Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Now that I've gotten my act together, I can create the persona that I wanted to create. So we're going to go to Fusion, Fuse by Result. I wanted to make an Ame no Umazi, or Uzume, using a Suzaku and a Barith.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see, decrease SP of electric. Yeah, sure. Now we want to give it Frey, because it'll earn that from the Suzaku. And let's see, it drains fire, so we don't need that. We'll give it Regenerate. Not that I truly intend to use this, but you never know. And let's go ahead and do that.
It will
Why not?
receive a fraction of power. My.
Alright, so now that we got that, let's see if we can register a persona. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's fine. But now that we've done that, now we should be able to talk to the twins here.
Do you need something? No.
Now, you do not need to do this now, but I'm doing it just to get it out of the way.
Very well.
Of course. Let's see.
Yeah.
Strength rank 2.
All right.
You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the strength. No new ability yet. That's fine.
Farewell.
So what's our next thing that we need to fuse? A Floros with Tarukaja. Okay. Easy enough. And if you were like me and you were fusing a bunch, make sure you got the ones that we were using, like the Lovers, Death, Chariot, and we need to get Hierophant back. So, let's talk to Igor one more time.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
In fact, I could probably get rid of Pixie now that I think about it, now that I have that one. There's Barith.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yep. Go ahead.
Then accept this persona.
And now that we have Ame no Uzumi, we don't exactly need Pixie anymore. So, if we get anything more, then I can get rid of her.
Are you finished? What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, so, we've already done that. We can go ahead and exit now.
Well then.
Nice.
Well.
Come on, man.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open, I think. You
You think?
understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
Yes.
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This
Perverts.
isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
There's no other way.
But what if, you know,
What, that he suddenly takes interest in Ryuji?
Nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Okay.
Just be careful.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Alright, and now that we're here, let's go ahead and study.
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
Some more knowledge is always good.
Well then. Hey!
Yeah, let's read a book. Let's finish up The Alluring Dancer.
Wow! Oh!
Ooh, we got a nice 3 for that time. All going to our charm. Now, looks like people are starting to forget about my so-called crimes.
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? Well, for this one, it's going to be 1 and 1.414.
This is it.
Precisely.
You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio.
Nice going!
Extra knowledge.
I see.
I'm looking at you because you're like a mascot. Duh.
Well then.
On, Morgana? We're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so?
Really?
I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Or you may have like every piece of clothing you've ever owned.
Ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your Sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True.
Try to be, you know,
Make for a
more
better picture
conspicuous.
that can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Oh god, this is
Somewhere
very cringe.
quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Then you could have just done that in his
Are you
room.
going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
What are you trying to hide, dude?
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Stay on guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go. All right.
Let's kick some tail.
Yeah!
We have to beat it. Let's see, am I able to... Nope, I think I just gotta go to it.
Sorry.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Persona!
Oh, let's see here.
Matador! Ravage them!
Persona! What? Huh?
Let's go. You're mine.
Well, that worked.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
It's a lot of Sayuris.
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please,
Uh-huh.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady An! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady An, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Well, with that, I do need to end it here. But when we return, we'll see if we can continue on in Madarame's palace. Till then, I'm Zerokai X. We'll see you then.